Hakuna matata, my country people. At on a big salute for outside here. You fit call me Michael. Call me Congo Saman. 3 o'clock. Now big story time. We will check out this afternoon. Carry una go to that side for Center Region. For Macaque for talk about how agriculture training center for that side. It don't turn a bush. From there, we'll take una go to for Fumban for talk about how gendarme for that side for Jimu, they don't catch 2 coupe the road there when I walk now for people work at Brook House. They even give testimony, say they be a gang of 8. Oh boy. From there, we'll carry una to go for that side for Boya. Wait, this so social media in the Chakara Tori talk say this so Kito people don't go Chakara prayer house for that side for Boya. How it happened? Nangrong, it collapsed. From that plan for prayer house, Pakaji de Foso, it also a birth certificate for that side for South Africa. How the thing happened? Sick, it be there for inside this Wahala. They will go land to for that side for Bamenda for talk about that side. Them no Oga SGO for that side for Mumu. It don't call all that Muslim people say this, so their own barka de Salah, especially the one the way they don't feel live again for inside and buteri them. So na can take small one back rice, take small mattress, and they want to come and be sheet for go she don't back with them for sleep for day or for manage their own life. So people they go talk see how yesterday it be no been a public holiday. But why government office and so one they be they lock, especially for that side for Bafia, we will look I see other one. Even festival for Kola, now people for that side for Balechi, where they begin their festival, it don't end. How it pass, we go must visit them. Countryman, you feel call me Michael, call me Congo Saman. As I come back, we will enter for to read proper. May we start for Naktori this afternoon, my country people, for talk about the one way the hip for our side, for talk about when you carry yourself land for that side for Bale, for Libamba village, for inside Macaque, for that side for Center Region. Big school. This school, if you been a school, technical school for agriculture, they will do practical, it be about 34 hectares for land. Oh boy! Now investment this, it don't turn banana. Kako when a grass it lead for that side. And when I say when I see them so why the school is locked? People for that side for Macaque they talk say this so governor again for trying to do all things. We there for a capacity for sending this school, he come back because this school if it keep more than 2,000 fowl, if it keep more than 600 pig, but who side they go keep up? Bush don't grow outside. Teacher themselves, you need to see them again. Now, one the former director will say, time will be there for 9 be the man the school, all to be work fine. I think command different man take power. They only start begin chop money. They start say, oh, this teacher don't command the one no day again. Even the cack when they be rare, they don't know what I don't allow pass now. How for that for Center Region for talk about. Think they won't go again for put power because agriculture. Now be African money identity. Now when they go for do experiment, now how they fit make for so many plantain became grow fine. Now how they fit do for say this so they fit change peak, make it peak it start became fat plenty as how white man they do them, but we own them, they insect killer and kill them for say make it die for that and they do all kind things them for fowl them, for all animal, for goat and cow them. But now in that it don't turn up being a bush. People for that side for center they cry. Ngomna, look we small. Put eye for we for say for we too if we enjoy, we think they will recreate them and how if we modify them for say me white man too, he can buy the one we already cook and fine. No na only we white man we can carry with the raw one. Carry and go to that side. It remains small time say white man or they can carry cassava. Go to that side, go make gari, put inside up and come back and sell it for we. Oh boy, let me know so. Small time. But we will make sure say we will fight all the one, we will get back with products them, the enjoy and too. More come up for that side so Master Roland when I hit the press button this afternoon for someone to see my eyes so we will carry on a rush go to for the play with the call and say for that side for Fumban where they so gendarme brigade for that side for Jimu he don't do better work he catch 2 Mazembe them not than that which is no long gun for hand the gun the color 12 anything I didn't bullet and when 12 inches when I even use them work from Bororo people the housing for on top he broke am, just show on the chavum, you shake and shoot, carry money, and now they do coupe the route. That route for go for that side for football, and so then it's time for that side for night. When you know motor, the only point I told them, trusting them for road. Oh, just shoot one gun for a tour. You run see that face them one time. They carry all carry and so after serious torture, which and then they give them for that side. The chakara small to talk say no, now we don't do for this side. The one no be we, the one now we there for our gang or group. Then now we 8. Total will get better operation. We record and fall. But now after the serious for that side, the road. He didn't have to say this, so state council, he get for see how he go put a small cutting for yard, even though Commander the brigade for that side for Jimu, they talk to this, so population them. Now they may help them before they catch all that could put the rule the reward for that side for Fumban. But now, as they don't begin come back, population get for cooperate with the Kitu for that side. So that me all the small boy them, me they know they exist for inside there and they feel live to their life in peace for that side for Fumbon and Fumban. So begin talk about Palava chief where they so in the leave country small boy and where they go for school begin to see how they go develop for bad small farm or two so begin work out a small farm woman. They work now only for begin work at chief go smoke na smoke day and you know if you go chief you know go smoke go buy tramol go do kankati go do smoke corner law to break out other one you know go help you for nothing. We come up on that side, so Rolando will talk about this catching the fosso pa. You say na man where you don't die for both not 95 years old man where this so you know Allah sleep like a ruler. He died this night for that side for South Africa. The news he entered Cameroon like a bomb. How people receive go for that side for UCB, up for that side they cry, go for this side they say where pa even though na sick. It carry pa go time, but all man it is also ton cry. Say, Papa, the one way don't go live with so we are wise with them. Even though for that side for e compound, for that side for West Region, it be done already prepared for banner. It be already dig in bearing ground. Paint and fine for back church for inside compound so it did so you don't get trouble. Say now he say choose the grave how he get for happen control. We'll surely come back with more updates and for bring now how catching the for so the farm we don't work for Cameroon. You don't create better company. You don't employ plenty use them even though sometimes I go for that stuff for a house for banner. Part tell me say my picking. If not for me, the mulu why they put up for one bottle so for the seller for na 250. I said, "Pa why ni sell them?" He said, "No be we." They give price. The price they come the people they get the country. Okay, more control for that side. Carry una go to that side for Bamenda. For talk about you will go for that side for Momo division. No that side from Bengui. Bridges scattered. Broke cut to them. Three and for road. But Oga SGO for Momo it talk say so key to them. They don't do wonderful and terrible kind of work. They don't cut all that to them. Bridges and they fix them. So for Fed the Tabaski, where most of them they celebrate Fed for Mouton, he called Muslim people where they so they don't be the refugees for inside their own town system. For that side from Bengui Central, they come. They say when they have no car when name for ya, they run name, they give them mattress the way part and go. When a head boy for that commission, if you don't send for that side, they receive mattress, they receive back rice them, they receive half back rice them, take gano oil, carry most and they give them savon, give them omo, give them even toilet room for wabnyas. Say the one if you help them for chop, for sleep, for fun place, even though play for sleep step, it no day. But now go to Oga SGO for that side from Bengui, it will knock to Rutong and say this will make all man way in there for inside bush. You can't write a name for that side for Geo's office because small time they go start making share material so that they fit them too, they fit benefit. Only idea contribute, I not here for my mob. Not to say that me I don't talk. Rolando, President Mumu yes for senior divisional officer for that side for Mumu, waiting he go talk for Palava. This give them way again for people for Northwest.
But we realize that our forces don't go for re-establish order in those villages and communities where they don't be subject to attack. If you realize, plenty of people they don't live in Jikwa because they become attack them and they tell them for come out. But today, all of us will know say the forces don't re-establish all the road them where they be block up. All the road barriers there they be put and the sticks there they be cut and the holes there they be dig up. Our forces don't fill back these holes. Our forces don't open back the roads, move all the trees, and the administration and the forces of law and order they now on Jikwa without any problem. And so this community of people they belong commodities localities, we tell them, say, if we go back, they will meet up, say, security, they establish. Because those that they come for camp, disturb, they don't run. The head of state for this humanitarian assistance. For where papa, mommy, them, brothers, sisters, and we're picking them. Where because of these problems within our community, they don't come out for place where they stay, go stay for other places. We've come today for start with the Muslim community, because we know that today na a day where Muslims that they celebrate the feast of the Ram. We even want to say someone then they celebrate, while others they cry because they don't come out for their own place. They don't get means for sleep, they don't get means for chop. So we can start with them today for give them this assistance we head of state don't give up, so that they too be comfortable and celebrate the feast comfortable with their other brothers where they find themselves on Benue. We go continue with this distribution. Tomorrow we there for Widiku for continue the same distribution, and we go still continue for Benue while inviting all those the way they be displaced, where they never yet register their names and for the divisional office, for go register their names so that they know say there be people with the wrong come out different community they stay now from Benue because of the crisis, and they will be given this same gift we will distribute them today. It not mean say that all that. Insofar as we get displaced persons, we know say their condition for life is not be normal like us, and so we will continue to assist them with the good heart for all Cameroonians, where they don't put their hands together, contribute in cash and in material things for this our population. And they tell them, say, school they can start. No matter where they find themselves, may they send their picking them for school. Because this are picking them when they go for school, and they be the future for tomorrow.
Now that we hear from the one of the recipient and people where they come out for bush who can receive some Muslim people from that side, how did they feel for this kakwe, you don't enter for their hand?
So there's been so much threat to a normal person or to a family head like myself. For that I find it really so unsafe living in that kind of a place. So I decided to relocate at one time. And continue being an imam, continuously praying seriously for peace to return in our country.
Continue for pray, peace, 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 peace. Now big word that way all Cameroonian now you go for north, for south, peace. Now think all man in the one same will return. 3 years of Jima, you draw me, I draw you. You nang me, I nang you. You kill, shoot me, I shoot you. People they die like a fowl. Now angry fowl, they don't enter control. Now wait till it happen. So they only pick die, but they left and right every day. So for that stuff for northwest and southwest, oh they don't see fall for it. Oh the one don't have. Oh something they smell for that side. The one look at the person one be the smell like saying a fowl. Even fowl, sep. Even fowl. Rolando, move go southwest. For that side for southwest, social media, when you see this very image, they want to show us for social media yesterday. So this image them saying that military people don't go for that side for prayer house for that side for Our Lady of for this place they call it Our Lady of Great Sanctuary for that side for this place for Boyawe. This so people for that side, according to the really story what happened, rain will fall for Boya for 2 to 3 days. Number 3 day for night, now on the ground it start collapse. You want, Mrs. Stone is soft, ground on soft, rain not enter for under, it start collapse. But so other predictors wait to be the sign. Please wave this so all man they go pray Mama Maria forgive us. Jesus Kito. Now you be picking for God. Hello tell your papa say make you forgive me because I don't do smoke corner law tembrako or thing I don't get for do. Oh I don't cheat my money. I don't make my year bad. Forgive me. Why this kind of thing will happen for this kind of prayer ground for that side for Boya? All man the only tonton wonder. Say there's so prophet and prophetess and prophet. May they try this small prophecy for talk. Where did they want the mean? Now natural disaster or say now what happen? Eh? Because the one it take place on that side for Boya, but social media it the work I talk so na kitu and military. You don't go chakara thing, but not be military. It pass for them because military don't carry that kind of baby stone. How they go carry them? And for Onto Hill. Countryman will show the come back after struggle for gather the better to where they come for that side to control. But this time around, we carry on a go to that side for Adamawa for talk about Eleka Muto. You don't land for that side. The one na moto the can't say una can right name. This kako na say the upload and so on. Na kako they get for distributor for inside Adamawa. The kids and the material they need them for semi-election. It happen. It work a fine for that side for Adamawa. We even go Oga delegate for that side. You two issue so. He don't already draw the plan. They don't already divide material there about that kind 86%. They come back again. Material election people the wrong can write name again plenty. So another card they don't come. Any man we no say if we don't can write name for election big book, make it can carry a card. Use and when at the very carry or can use enough for can do and for do it for vote who he go be. Even people that sell fish for corner road. People that the money in their own kind small things see them. They already be ready. They the only way na in less than 2 months. Mingo na to say so. When I come the day, move select my way. Vote time because all kids for that side for Adamawa, all thing it don't be ready even though it never did for all polling station them, but all material them they don't gather for that side for me all thing it happen for better way. Back to school for this side for littoral. Oh boy, you go agency them, you check your own say this so now what did happen? Serious traffic left and right. Motor they just turn driver that walk then left and right. But then we talk with chief of agency say no, we don't make sure say we get enough drivers them. The driver when you drive you go calm. They say we force you rest because you get for woke up again. You take again another motor for go another worker and them too. So other agencies say so they don't even push 100 the call and say GPS. It means that way your motor they run so they see whether they run for 50 kilometers for 1 hour or they run for 30 kilometers or they run past 100 kilometers for 1 hour. And when they don't talk say so motor don't get for run more than 80 kilometers. You run more than 80 kilometers. You come back. They sanction you for proper. And they say so another thing that they know the joke with that tire because some man they the question minister for transport that man they so he hand over each. For sign say I don't pound the company. I don't pound the one. They say this so that they run that man in red pen very widely because that man in red pen in the overhammer. For can say when your motor gets more accident, a line and 2 people die. It just take that so red pen. I don't suspend you for 2 months. I don't suspend you for 1 month. Driver will be get accident. I don't knock you 1 year. You don't go drive no matter again. So they say now for send me they lost plenty to for either 1 or 2 or 6 months where they go suspend them. Better now say me that she don't quiet. Work their work, get the small money for that side and for make sure to me picking the 2 back to school. It did for that side for them for better way. We learn for this side for Bafia. For that side for Bafia yesterday. They been a public day. Oh boy, Saturday una no work, Sunday una no work, Monday una no work, Tuesday una no work. Wednesday when I get for upper office, people that try for hold do 1 or 2 business them. For that time for Bafiano, so administrative blocks them, they open up for 2 o'clock. Other one they say they don't even open set. You ask them why, then you not gonna know. They go say we'll be there for fete. Who can affect? Ngom na never give una 4 days for fete. Eh? People that say that so it really be they don't understand why this kind of thing it for happen for inside BB town like that one like back here because some people they want travel, some people they need for buy physical standards, some people they need for do 1 or 2 documents, and all that document them you need for pass on government office, minimum sign up, you need for pass move the one they don't even know say so na big day they come. They don't even so and them no say no Monday they will go do that thing them, but they want to realize they say Monday na breach for public day, they wait no they Tuesday again na public day. But now when is they get for catch up with the other activities them when you be dinner for catch up for that side when they talk to this so got quarter for that side senior divisional officer and they go for hold to their own small red pen and for try to see how this kind of thing is not going to happen again for inside government office them. But for this side for littoral most of them people they be celebrate fete the mouton they woke up they don't go then work so when they don't go open that store then people they go for buy small bread malam give me bread for penga no be there because malam be there for fete. People they wash clothes but Malay the other one they will come on now. It been a day for wear small fan clothes. They say after they been a day with them be the prayer Allah Kuba. But even though yes the prayer be there, but the prayer now it became small limit because if you come after prayer you go visit your friend, you go visit your neighbor, you go visit Baba. Say at least me no only keep time only for became work farm money. You go chop to small mouton, you carry picking and so you and them wanna work as straight for inside town small. Visit town, no say no at least. To They go here find say Baba too ide we. Other one they be born to small gold made by chicken and then two they make to small business. Say no, they can't time so more than they come back for them plenty and them too they enjoy for the palava mouton way. It is circulate to for outside so it is so yesterday and so it passed for this side for Douala but so office and two the one that you go most important when you know see them for office they understand yes it been at that fete. But Christian them when they celebrate past most the way than a big day. Oh boy how? Even though other bad people they return say no business be past fine. But Douala you know be work fine because rain be spoil all thing for that side. Even though na woman every time up here. Where them allergy begin for tell me come out where that man had oh my guy be tell say big day for big day go carry me come out but Allah you know be carry me come out again. We continue knock on tori this time around. But this time around we carry na go to some village for instance for West Jericho say Balachi. They begin this one they call a festival for kola. Festival for Kola and so they don't put this one being the closing ceremony for festival for Kola for that for Balachi way they so picking them, mommy them, parents them, they be plenty of that picking them be sent for village. They go see how culture they go dance in the for village, how to other people they carry tight to them and wait to be the meaning for Kola for Balachi man if two Balachi people they query. Now on the Kola, if you bring them back together, after they don't fix their problem, they get for broke one Kola so they say chop. Who he brings cola brings life. Because when you chop cola, you come out again, you go become best with your brother. Me say this so you don't make mistake. Wait, this so it been a wonderful experience. Even though another festival again, as they don't plan for that side, now in 2 years to come. 2 years because every after 2 years they must get a festival. And before, you know they be getting a festival the poem. They don't come up from festival the poem. You don't go on a festival for cola. Mu enter now for Chakara small torina na palava business. We carry una go time for live bilingual nursing and primary school for that side for Suza. This so now Deeper Life Bible Church. It don't open another one. Say people for Suza. At least them two they get for enjoy fine thing. Them na under Douala go get fine school like awesome bilingual college for that side for Bunabedi. But this one, them two they work at two people for that side. Even though this school for that side live bilingual nursing and primary school for Suza, school bus a day. Classroom na penya. Oh boy, blackboard you confused. They left, they right. I tell you, they in a secondary school, but na primary and nursery. Can't thing for picking up for play. They even dig better fine water. Give for the community say this on a forage is picking up for drink good water. Drinking water will have that's why the teacher for primary drinking good drinking water. I don't get forget color. I don't get forget taste. Now what I first of all the first show example by digging better forage, gear for community say this one and so again for day and picking and two, then they learn better book. No mean a palava gospel, even though gospel too is for inside the arrangement for trending picking there and for making me picking and two, they work according to principle the for for Bible and they give picking and two better education. So any papa or mommy if you call that thing number, go for that side, put your picking for 17 and 2, it happen fine for you a day for school bus, a day for carry picking for corner bomono order area them bring up for school. Rolando, go be say praise madam. Madam headmistress. I don't say they were a former teacher them. Wait to be live bilingual for that type of Susan. I know you're fine.
Live bilingual is the light of Susa. Live bilingual is the light of Susa.
Leave and so I don't hear.
Live bilingual is the light of Susa.
I don't hear no. Where Roland? You want hear how many time? We can't go to this time around for talk about Christ Embassy for that side for Bamenda. They recruit some strategic training program. This program I'm gonna die you. This program now for 45 youth them, 45 parents them. 45 people for that day-to-day life. Them na on the palava. When they say church organize something, they only know the one na on the palava preaching and out, play deliverance. No, they want to palava deliverance. Even though for that time, Bamenda, this team training program, it going to go with a gospel concert for that side. It means they say gospel concert going to go on for Bamenda, and for that side for Bamenda because this program it start tomorrow for this side for Boya. People for Boya, when you go for that side for Christ Embassy for beside. Bokom for that type of support and it will start tomorrow for 8 o'clock for teach and educate people for that side for saying they get better knowledge how they will go and get ahead with their day-to-day life even for workplace how for manage. Then for this side where they call and say for that type of Bamenda for below PCSS for that side for Aziri. For Sunday, 12 o'clock, that Dongamen arrangement, it will start for the training program for training people and plus the musical concert, the gospel concert for that side where they so begin to go dance. And I'm not say you go chakara for Jesus, shake too small for that side. Then even for this side for littoral, the program it go the hammer for that side, and for Douala here it go dinner for back derrière immeuble Soka according to how the news it reached for back immeuble derrière immeuble Soka for this side for Douala Aqua. Now for this arrangement it go to happen for Douala, so it is so, and for Douala it will happen for number 27 day. Make no man in no miss this program as now the arrangement it go on for inside the country. Countryman, now the small story that will gather for that today as now it happen for inside this country. Tomorrow, now another day again, we will come back for Semu Chakara Tori. Beroland, press button for that side. Put that thing number where something that happen for your quarter, your village. You feel call we Chakara with Tori. We say we know how we arrange and cook am for better way for some people they know to think we go on for inside on a town them and on a quarter them, because we say we not be easy for some we reach for all side. Una they will hide them for outside day. I don't go so take for tomorrow again, even though the number 2 it don't catch that standard. The map can I remember sometimes machine don't control we say we I go come back again tomorrow for morning time for some Chakara Tori for better way.